Hey, YouTube, it's your only place, only place, only place, only place, only place, only place, only place. Oh, please go get it. 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 It's Bright Back Basic. Chuckle to do so how we do it, Texas baby. Now that man that was back, you know what it is, know what it is, know what it is, know what it is. Real man rise up, fake man rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Proud to wear a preacher and preach on. And today's topic we're gonna talk about is not fair. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Even though my birthday was coming up, even though I'm 27, it's gonna be 25. It's really not fair, man, that you got a lot of men. I get tired of looking at the TV, and I really do. I get tired of looking at TV how they trying to portray, but a lot of that men do bring into themselves. It's not just the women and in the society, all that. We do bring that. But separate from the boys and men. If women want to mess with the boys, they want to mess with boys, or they want to mess with men to become men. It's to me, I just don't want to have kids at all. Now, I want to have children if I decide if I have a baby by the same woman, because it costs money nowadays when you have children. Because if you don't take care of them, man, I'm telling you, they'll take that child away from you, because they already look at them. You ain't no man anyway if you can't afford to take care of her. And women want that. Women want finance and security and stable. But if you cannot give it to them, you're not going to be that man. Women are the choosers, and that's a fair game, and that's that is that. Now me, I'm so used to be alone. Maybe it's better off I'm being alone. Maybe I can die alone, because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm just really fed up that, and I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm not gonna put up with it. I've been hurt once or twice. I'm not gonna go through that anymore. I just want to live a bachelor. If it's not a bachelor, I'll be a single person the rest of my life. Might be a single person the rest of my life. Bachelor is too dangerous. It's sad you can't get the things that you want in this world. You really don't, and that's how it is. That's how it is. You can't complain about it, fellas, because that's how it is. Every man get the best of this women except black men. No, you ain't gonna get no best. Because if brothers would take care of their business in the first place, you would get the best of your women like every other man get the best of their women. But if when men do take care of their business, what do? Being appreciative. But the guy that's not doing nothing, he being appreciated enough as it is. Now, don't get me wrong. I know it might seem it sound a cruise hard. I could be cruise hearted it sometimes, but it makes you wonder. When you get in a certain age, what's the point having kids? What's the point becoming a husband? Now, it might be it might be for you, but it ain't just not for me. I mean, I get so sick and tired of it. I really am. And it's not just aiming at women, and not just aiming at society or fellas in general. It's really at everybody, because it should have handled it a long time ago. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I do worry about I'm getting age up, man. Because if 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 I can't have no kids, then that's about it. I want to cry sometimes, because a lot of times just people are just so goddamn selfish. Especially my people. We so selfish the most. Our women, us as black men. It's like we get to a point, man. You know, what's the point? That's why people giving up so easily. Now me, I'm not giving up. I'm just tired. That's what I am. I'm just a tired man. I really am. You just need the peace of mind and quiet down, And that's why a lot of men not taking care of their kids, not doing what they supposed to do and all that. But when men do what they supposed to do, what do? They take advantage of it. But the guys that's not doing nothing for them, they won't say nothing to them. It goes same way of fellas. Fellas do right by those fast women, disrespectful, nasty women, but they won't do they'll do the good women like that. It's crazy. It's like people think backwards. Like they think backwards, like their heads been spinning off like an exorcist, like they've been demon polluted zest. It really is. I really don't care if my own people set me or not. I really don't care if whites gonna set me. I just want people to set me for who I am. Nothing can change that. I've been thinking about sex for a long time. Now, I'm horny as I ever been. But a lot of times, it only takes a matter of time. Once you have sex with a woman, she can get pregnant. There's a risk of pregnancy. That's why women need to start asking men, do they want some kids? But women ain't gonna never ask them that because they're risk that man gonna say no. Now I ain't gonna lie. Now I don't mind if it depends we get married and have kids. I just don't like the way it is in 2013. I really don't. All this trans gay marriage between two men and two women. There's no man and women marriage no more. What that tell you right there? Some people say it got a lot to do with child support. Some people also got to do with cheating going on. Some people got something to do with sophisticated drama. It got a lot to do with all that. And then kids just scattered all over the place because men and women refuse to not taking care of the kids. But everybody else got to take care of their children. They want to get all mad about that. But I'm going to tell you like this. It's really not fair. I've been masturbating a lot. And yeah, I'm really serious. It's really not fair. It's really not fair that you have to live in the United States. I really hate this country. I really do. I don't hate America. I hate America, what it turns into, and the community, and why I live in, and everybody else. I don't got no hate in my heart. I just hate what it does. But what it is, they let people do what the hell they wanted to do. I used to do it as well. I'm not saying I'm the most perfect person human being. Lord knows I'm not. But now on, man, you watch. I'm gonna be single forever. I'm really serious for walking deaths to wake up upon my grave, because I'm not gonna put up with misery. I'm just not. I'm not gonna deal with it. I want to be happy, like an everlasting happy. But I don't think it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen in my community. It's not gonna happen anywhere. It's crazy. It's crazy, and it's gonna be Mother's Day too. After me and my mother and my brother taking my mother to the Waffles House, and for Mother's Day. But I just want everybody to know. I feel like every man, every woman deserve want somebody to need somebody. Stand by you. Stand. Women stand by their man, and men stand by his woman. But people don't stand by each other. They stand by each other alone. And that's why they turn it to find it to lust. There's no love. There's no seeking for true love no more. That is gone. I remember the days people used to hold hands, giving flowers and all that other stuff. That is gone because too many men and women took advantage of that. It's sad. It's really sad, man. It's really sad. And you would think Mother's Day coming up. I see more women having babies by themselves, and name what color they are. Black women. Black women. Yeah. Black women. If it ain't black women, it might be women of color. Because I don't believe any man would left a woman stranded raising a baby by herself. If I get a woman pregnant, I wouldn't left her stranded by herself. I mean, What's the point blaming favoritism? What's the point blaming child support? What's the point trying to blame the women and then blame the man? It just happens. Everybody got to take their self accountability. Taking the downfall on this. I want my own kids, man, but I don't think it will never gonna happen. For now on, I'm gonna stay alone forever and ever more. I ain't gonna talk about nothing else. It's always the guys that the ones who do what the hell they want to do, they get the women. But the guy who do what he's supposed to do, you don't get nothing. You ain't get shit. You ain't get a goddamn thing. That's how it is. Until somebody said enough is enough. Something's got to take a stand. Something's got to spec for a change for a lot more in this country. Because it can't. How long it's going to keep going on? And we ain't put our foot down like we supposed to. I know I'm going to start putting my foot down from now on. Until a woman do right by me, I take her seriously. If she's not doing right by me, what's the point? What's the point doing that? Like that girl I stopped talking to from Walmart. Trying to use me to try to get her baby daddy back. And I stopped messing with her. I tell her not to call no more. But that's my fault. Messing with a female like that. Now I don't mind dating a single mother if she had one child, but sometimes, man, single mothers, man, a lot of times that make men do not want to date, don't want to deal with why they just can't date with people who got kids like them. And the ones who don't got kids, they need to date with people ones that don't got kids. I'm not telling people not to date single parents. If you want to date a single parent, if you're a true man, true woman, don't use that. Don't reinvalidate that. Don't take advantage of that. That's what I'm saying. Because you got more people take advantage of that already. That's why you got kids scattered all over the goddamn place. But this has got to stop. This has got to go. This has got to end. Because I don't know about you. I don't know how long I can stand for this, and I just couldn't stand anymore. But I'm better off being alone, and I'm gonna be alone for now. If I know if you can't take what being alone, how about you? Because deep down, I'm really hurting inside. I just can't do it. I really can't do it. I ain't gonna never get laid. I ain't gonna never have no fucking girlfriend, and I ain't gonna never get, cause I don't bow down what's taking place, what's going on. I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to take where I stand and stand my ground until I get the thing that I earn what I deserve. If I don't, I don't. I just be the single for the rest of my life until I go to my grave with that. And if nothing else would take nothing else, they ain't taking nothing from it. That's all I can say about that, people. It's really not fair. It's not. All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is back of the basic chuck of the deuces. How we do it, Texas baby. Until next time. All right. Peace, and I'm out.